He was a celebrity shortly after he was born. His picture as a baby ran in newspapers all across the state, telling the story of an infant abandoned at a hospital. And now, 32 years later, there are still unanswered questions. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Colleen Marshall.
I'm Mark Taylor. That was the story of John Schneider, who was left in Lancaster years ago. And as NBC4's Ted Hart is learning tonight, the search for his past is still moving forward tonight. Ted?
Yeah, John Schneider's story started here at what is now the Fairfield Medical Center, but he wasn't born here. He was left here. John doesn't know who his biological parents are, but he wants to go back to the beginning of his story to see if he can try to find some of the answers. John Schneider says he feels blessed. He loves his job, he's happily married and has a daughter, but he has a few holes in his life story.
It's the only real photograph that I have from that day.
That day was December 21st, 1987. Someone left a baby boy on a hospital cart in the emergency room hallway. The mother was nowhere to be found. The story and this photograph ran in newspapers across the state. Baby Nick, as he was called by hospital staff, was placed in foster care and eventually adopted.
I was so blessed to feel the fact that I was adopted and actually had a family that wanted me.
But John says as he's grown older, he wants to know more. He's starting his search to find his biological parents.
My biggest questions are medical history. You know, what am I susceptible to? What are my parents actually like? What did they do? And you know, I'm blessed that she did put me at a hospital because at least she knew I was going to be taken care of. But I want to know why. Here is the copy.
He's starting by trying to reconnect with the hospital staff that took care of him and the nurse in that picture.
Yes, he was quite a celebrity.
Debbie Totten is retired now and says she was the lucky one that got to hold him for the newspaper picture that day. Debbie says she looks forward to seeing baby Nick again at a reunion being planned by the hospital.
Give him a hug, I guess.
And John says he's super excited to meet Debbie, and he's starved for any details about his hospital stay, and he hopes to eventually fill in some of the other holes in his life story.
There's a lot of things that could happen, and I'm just taking it one day at a time, one step, and see what life throws at me next.
And John says he is considering trying one of those DNA testing services like Ancestry.com to see whether that might provide some leads on his biological relatives. Local for you and live in Lancaster, Ted Hart, NBC4.
All right, Ted, thank you.